This is part one of setting up OpenSquiggly on a DigitalOcean droplet. As per usual, this video is for guidelines only, and consult your security team for additional security advice and recommendations. Okay, so we're going to go to droplets and we're going to create a droplet. Droplet is what DigitalOcean calls a virtual machine. All right, we're going to do Ubuntu, and we want to pick the drop down 20.04, and then we want to pick the size. Now, again, we'll have some sizing recommendations on our website. I'm not going to overthink this too much since this is just for a demo, and I just want to kind of prove that this can work. But so I'm just going to kind of stick with this default one here, which should be 8 gigabytes of memory and 4 processors. 160 gig drive is more than I need because I'm going to be attaching a separate volume, and 5 terabyte transfer speed. So I'm just going to pick that for the default. I'm going to leave it in New York, I suppose, for no particular reason. I am going to add a volume, okay, and I'm going to say I want a 30 gigabyte volume. This will be for my data, which is where the MongoDB, the Elasticsearch, and the cloned repositories are going to be stored. I always like that on a separate disk from the operating system. And now DigitalOcean gives you the option to either automatically format and mount that disk or to manually format and mount it. So just because I'm feeling a little bit curious and adventurous, and also because I want to have more control, I'm going to pick manually format and mount. However, our setup script will accommodate either of these. And so we'll have prompts in our setup script that ask you if you want to format it or just accept the way it already is. So I'm going to pick that, and let's see if there's any other options. So I'm going to use SSH key, and I've already uploaded an SSH key to DigitalOcean, so I don't need to create one. And there's no other options in here, at least initially, for networking and that kind of thing. So we do want to make sure that it passes HTTP through and all that, but we'll take a look at that after we create the droplet. All right, so I'm going to create the droplet. Right, and if I go to, okay, the volume was added. So if I go to droplets now, I see it in the list. If I click on it, now let me go to networking just to make sure that do I need to enable anything? There's no firewall. So does that mean it's going to pass everything through? I'm not sure exactly. And let me go to volumes, and we see that it does have that 30 gig volume attached. And is there any information in here about how to format? And this will be built into our scripts, but oh yeah, here we go, config instructions. That's what I'm looking for. So these are the steps that are built into our setup script to do these steps for you. Okay, that's good. But if you wanted to do them manually and not trust our script to do it, this is how you would do it. Okay, good. So it looks like it's set up okay, and that's all I want to cover in this video. So in the next video, we're going to cover SSHing into the droplet and then downloading the zip file, unzipping the zip file, and then going through the DigitalOcean setup script and going through the steps of set up the drive and then install all the dependencies and install OpenSquiggly. Okay, thank you for watching.